Okay. Can welcome everyone to the 25th meeting in 2019 of the Delegated Powers and Law Reform Committee. We've got apologies today from Stuart McMillan. Agenda item 1 is to propose the committee takes items 6 and 7 in private. Do we agree to do that? Okay. Item 2 is consideration of 2 SSIs laid under the European Union Withdrawal Act 2018. So we're considering the scrutiny procedure under which they've been laid and the categorisation applied by the Scottish Government. We've got the Food Information, Labelling and Standards EU Exit Scotland Amendment Regulations 2019 SSI 285. It's been laid under the negative procedure and it's been categorised as of low significance. The purpose of the instrument is to ensure the operability of domestic food legislation following the UK's exit from the EU. The instrument makes technical changes to ensure continuity of law after exit from the EU and inserts transitional provisions into several existing regulations. This will provide a 21-month transitional period to allow the food industry time to adjust to new labelling and information requirements for EU businesses and food products following the UK's exit from the EU. Our advisors indicate that the scrutiny procedure and categorisation could be appropriate. So is the committee content that the appropriate scrutiny procedure and categorisation has been applied to the instrument? Content? Okay. Next we've got the Seed Propagating Material and Common Agricultural Policy EU Exit Scotland Amendment Regulations 2019 SSI 289. That's been laid under the negative procedure and it's been categorised as of low significance. Parts 3 and 4 of these regulations are made under the European Union Withdrawal Act. Part 3 of the regulations corrects deficiencies and Part 4 revokes and reintroduces provision made in 2 previous EU exit SSIs and they're 190 and 209, both 2019. Our advisors indicate that the scrutiny procedure and categorisation could be appropriate. So are we happy with that? Good. Agenda item 3, we're considering instruments subject to the affirmative procedure and no points have been raised on the draft Victim Surcharge Scotland Regulations 2019, the draft Victims and Witnesses Scotland Act 2014, Supplementary Provision Order 2019 and the draft Rehabilitation of Offenders Act 1974, Exclusions and Exceptions Scotland Amendment Order 2019. Is the committee content with these instruments? Okay. If you could speak up, gents, because Mary is struggling with her voice, that would help her out immensely. So, agenda item 4, we're considering instruments subject to negative procedure. No points have been raised on SSIs 2019, 280, 282, 284 or 290. Is the committee content with these instruments?
Yes.
Excellent. Agenda item 5 is to consider instruments that are not subject to any parliamentary procedure and no points have been raised on SSIs 2019, 281 or 293. Is the committee content with these?
Yes.
Good. And I'll move the meeting into private.